How is everybody doing? Well, we're doing another experiment today. They're having garage sales around here out at the lake. Yesterday, bought me a new reel. New to me, not new to this earth, I'm telling you what. It is a Garcia Mitchell 304. That's right. It's an old reel. I think they made these reels in mid-late 50s, early 60s. Paid $2 for it. $2. It's a beautiful little thing. The only thing is, it's missing this anti-reverse switch, which I'm gonna have to I'm gonna get me one of them, but we ain't gonna let that stop us, because I got an anti-reverse switch. It's right there. I can just use my finger to stop it. But we're gonna go over here, see if it catches fish or if it explodes. I took it all apart, took all the old dry grease out of it, re-greased it, oiled it, put a line on it, and I just put some inexpensive 8-pound line on here that I had, because I don't know what this is going to do. And we're going to go over here with this 32nd of an ounce jig like we was using a few days back, with this 2-inch slab tail jig, the minnow pearl color. We're going to see what happens. Woohoo! Let's go see this baby in action. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Alrighty, let's try this. Well, she cast her out there pretty good. She cast her out there pretty good. And I brought I'm using a 7-foot light action rod. Thought I'd bring the long rod to maybe help me cast it out there farther, and if I couldn't cast it, at least I'd be able to flip it a little ways. But we're fishing. Fishy, fishy in the brook. Come and jump on Harley's hook. There's one right there. Good goobly goo. I seen him come up and hit it. Looked like a big crappie. Singing on that drag. I'm gonna have to get used to you. Oh, son, let's tighten this drag up a little bit. Ooh-wee. He's giving her what for, I'm telling you. I thought it looked like a crappie to me. That's what she looked like to me. I had no idea how I had my drag set or anything. He hit that and just started stripping it. Oh my gosh, I think that's a blue. I think that's a big blue. Oh, it's a big old red ear. Woo, woo, woo. No wonder he is stripping the drag. Oh, land sakes alive. This is what we paid our money for. Well, we didn't pay anything other than living here. But this is what you come to see right here. I'm telling you, wait till you see this red ear. I am proud of him as he is proud of himself. Boy, he don't want to give up the goat here. Come here, Buster Brown. Come here. Come here and let me show you off to these people. Golly, land sakes alive, mercy me. Good goobly goo. Let me get this. Look at this fish. Oh, I barely had him hooked. Let me set this rod down. I'm gonna tell you what, that is a red ear. Would you look at that pretty thing? Good golly. What a nice fish. What a beautiful fish. Gosh, let's get him back in the water. What'd you say? Ready to go in there, buddy? Go on. Kerplunk. Go-wee-yahoo. Oh, man. Well, I'm proud as I can be that was the first fish that this old reel caught. This reel as old as I am. Look at that. That was such a nice fish they had to call out the National Guard. I know these slab-tail jigs just, if you don't have any, you need to get some. You are missing fish. My heart is pumping, I'm serious. I'm not making things up. There's one right there. Finally. On the blue ice pearl. I switched colors to the blue ice pearl. Man, he's a puller. Not real big, but man, he was showing off. He was showing off. Come on up here, boy. Come here, I'll let you go. He's showing off like that. Land sakes alive. Showing off. Pretty little fish. Go on back in there. Get on out there in the deep. I don't want you hitting on these rocks right here when you land. That kind of caught me off guard. It's been a minute. Whew, we're back on. Little one. See what he's up to. There was a hit. There's a fish right there. Land sakes alive. Think we found them. They're little ones. But, you know what? They're fish. They got heads, they got tails. Well, he's not that little bitty, but not as big as the ones we usually catch. Now we got him in the snout. Got him in the snotteroony. Not as big as the ones we usually catch, but he's respectable. I think my friend's pulling up in the pontoon boat out there. That brought me luck. Okay, change to the 2-inch, and that's called Blue Flash. Let's see what that's all about. I have never thrown this before. Never have. I've got several colors of these things. Some of them I have never thrown before. Sink on down there a minute, Blue Flash. Now work your magic. There's one right there. There's one right there. Crappie. A crappie. Crappie. Boy, he is cutting a rug there, ain't he? Come here, Buster Brown. I'll let you go. Come here. You pretty thing. Golly. Golly, there ain't much prettier than on these black crappie when they're black like that. Get up there. I don't want you hitting in these rocks up here. Don't want you landing in this riprap. Kind of a bad way to let them go, but beats landing in that stuff right there. That'd give him a headache. See if there's another one over there. See if there's another one in there. It's about where he was at. Oh, I just felt a tap. There's one right there. Another one right there. They're not big ones, but they got a head and a tail, and they're a fish. Oh, that's a small one there. That is a... Come on now, calm down. Seriously. thought he had come off there. I was, wow. He is poking me to death with them fins, trying to be nice to him, and he was stabbing me like it was his job. Whew. Well, the blue flash, they seem to like it. Go out that away and bring her in from there. There's one right there. Yeah, boy, he's got a little bit more authority. I think this one's got seniority over them others. Yes, he definitely does. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a crappie. Oh, might be a redear. I don't know. I mean, not that I've seen him, but I remember that other one that we caught earlier. Oh. This reel's a trip. I like this. It's kind of different. Just gotta remember to use your finger to keep it from. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, I think it might be a white bass. If not, it's a big crappie. It has to be a white bass the way he's pulling and staying down there like that. Yeah, I think it is. Yep. Well, I was wanting to catch one of them just to see what kind of fit he put on this reel. It handled it like a champ. Boy, he looks like he's beat up. Let me get down here and get him up here and get him off of this thing. Come here now. Come on. You're done. Golly, he's thick across the shoulders. Well, he ain't got no shoulders. You know what I'm talking about, though. Across his back. Wow, he's heavy. Golly bum, he's heavy. That ain't a bad one right there. I'm telling you what, we're going to take a look at him. He is plumb hooked, too. We had him stuck. See where that hook is at. There it is. I can get a hold of it. Well, there it is. Wow. Let's take a little look-see at this one. I mean, that's a decent fish right there. He's been in, slimmer down now. He's been in a battle. He's got him something went after him. Come on, buddy. That looks like a female. I bet she's got eggs. Come on, you've had a hard enough life as it is with that on your side like that. Going back in there. There she goes. Mercy sakes alive. Let's catch another one. there's fish right there. Little one. Well, I say little one. Doesn't look too bad. He doesn't look too awful bad. Well, now he's acting like he's in charge. No, that's not a little one. Not a little one. All right, come up here. Come up here. Oh man, did you see? I guess you didn't. Did you see that come out of there? It was barely hooked. Pretty fish. Going back in there now. There you go. We're catching them. We're having to search, but we're catching them. Yeah. Mitchell 304. It'll catch them just like the rest of them will. We'll throw it back out there and see if he wants it. He's tapping it. There he is. He just had to have it. He had to have it. Man, he ate it up. He swallowed it. I mean, not swallowed it, but it's in there. It is down in there. He come close to getting her too far. He come close to getting her too far in there. Not a little bad one. Fun to catch. That's all there is to it. Fun to catch. On a $2 reel. America. What a tough town. Well, in the words of that great philosopher, Richard Gene, the fishing machine, let's catch another one. There's one right there. I seen him come up and hit that. Boy, he's acting like he's got something to show, doesn't he? Holy mackerel, land of Goshen. Oh, it's one of them striped bass, or white bass. No wonder he's putting it on them. No wonder he was putting it on them. Come on up here. Come on up here. Let's show you off. Get you back in there. Come on. Come here. Come here. Good zookies. These things are just fun to catch right here. They're healthy. Let me set this down. Take a little look-see at him. They're healthy. They're fun to catch. Doggone, let him go back in there. Go on back in there. Something just swam right up to this. Right here at the shore. I think it was a bluegill, but we're going to bring it across here. There's one right there. Holy cow, man, land sakes alive. Man alive. Remember what I told you about? Every time you say you think you might going to head back to the car and go home, and then you start catching them. Well, if these white bass start biting, we might be here a minute. Because when I got into them the other day, it's like there was a school of them. They just wouldn't stop biting. Gadzooks alive. Well, if they won't play, I guess we'll play with them, hey? Don't you think? Don't you think? Another decent one. Go on back in there. Go on back in there now. Look at him. I thought he came right up to the shore. I thought he was going to do that whole thing again, where he just come up here and sit. Whew. Well, let's catch another one. All right. There's a fish right there. I bent down to swat a bug on my leg. Crappie come up there and got that. Man sakes alive. Man sakes. Go on back in there and grow up, buddy. Go back in there and get big. Worst that could happen is we don't catch one. Done that before. Yeah, I was just bringing that in, and I had this bug kept landing on my leg. I stopped reeling it, reached down there to. There's one right there. They're right here's where they're at, because that's where that last one, when I reached down there to swat that bug off my leg, and that I stopped retrieving it and it started falling. He hit it on the fall. It was in that same spot. All right, simmer down. It was in that same spot. This is a nice crappie here. I mean, not a trophy crappie, but I mean, that's a nice crappie. I think that's a female. How light her belly is. I think. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me. Going back in there. Sweet thing. If you ain't spawned yet, go in there and do your thing. But you looked awful skinny. I don't know what to do with myself. Maybe it does. There's one right there. Golly. Mercy sakes alive. They're just right out here. I don't know what else to say. They're just right out there. I guess. As long as they'll keep biting, we'll keep playing with them. Boy, the barb wasn't even buried in that fish. That's a pretty fish. I always say that, don't I? But you know what? They are. God made a bunch of pretty stuff. I think he messed up on me, but he made lots of pretty stuff to look at. Look at this. Isn't that pretty out there, even though it's cloudy? It's getting in the evening time. Let's catch another one. Well, I'm telling you, I'm calling the $2 Garcia Mitchell 304 a success. I'm calling it a success. I just need to get me a anti-reverse switch. And then the cog and stuff are inside of there. Make it more convenient, but I done it without it just by using my finger. But hey, it worked. We caught fish. So hey, if you're out at a garage sale or some kind of thrift store or something like that, and you see an old reel like this, doesn't cost much money, pick it up. Look up on YouTube how to take it apart and clean it out. It's worth it. Success. I will see you guys next time around. Thanks for stopping.